And it's your boy, Mr. Strive and Succeed himself.
Already, and this is the DZone, baby. Listen,
you already.
I am so lit right now because this drink, this cut water, got
this
me
shit good as a
up.
bitch.
Okay, it's gonna have me cutting up tonight. I got a great conversation for everyone.
Okay.
Before we get into that though, right? I want to know what happened over the weekend with you. Anything exciting happening?
Man, it's my birthday weekend, so you feel me? I've been living it. You feel me? Living it how I live. You feel me? Chilling with the fam. Bringing it all in together. You feel me? This year is a lot about togetherness. Make sure my family is one. Making sure that you feel me, my inner circle is one. That you feel me, all my things close to me, that we good to go, because I feel like you feel me, things is about to take off. So I need to make sure that you feel me, my closest motherfuckers to me is tight.
Already, that's what it is.
You feel me?
That's what it is.
Some simple shit, but today we got some shit that we got to talk about.
All
definitely
right.
got some. Oh, but before all that, we definitely want to give a big ass shout out to Trina and everybody that lives in Florida right now. You are definitely in our prayers.
Yeah. Listen,
all that good
absolutely,
shit.
Yo, it's a crazy ass hurricane that swept through the Gulf down there in Florida. Hit, I believe,
like 3 or 4 cities.
Yeah, and Tampa was one of them where one of our co-host Trina, the love doctor, is actually located. So we just send our love and prayers to everyone out there affected by the hurricane and the effects of Ian. Listen, if y'all want to, donate anything, I believe the Red Cross is accepting donations.
Yes.
Please do your part. I want to go down there and reinstall people. I was trying to ask people, can I go down there and reinstall? But I'm not trying to drive, so.
Yeah,
that's a long way.
That's a lot to drive.
That's a long way to drive. A very long way to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, my weekend. Let's see what I did. This weekend was crazy. I was moving a lot this weekend. I did a lot of moving. I did a lot of meditation this weekend. I had to do a lot of self-reflection. This retrograde is something.
It's some bullshit.
Serious.
It was definitely some bullshit. You learned a lot.
I just learned not to go against it, just go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So
living it today.
That's what it all was about for me over the weekend. It's pretty cool. I met some good people. It was great.
It's great.
I went out a couple nights. I went out to this new spot out here in Baltimore. It's not a new spot. It's actually just new to me. I've never been. And it's probably a known place. Everyone probably goes there.
Where is it?
It's called Jimmy's Seafood.
Get the fuck out. Yeah. So continuing with the show.
No, for real. Is that?
Yes.
Is that in Dundee?
Yes, it was known.
It's very known.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not from Baltimore.
But I'm thinking you was about to say some shit
like what?
I don't know, some shit that I ain't never heard of before.
I've never been there before, and the food was phenomenal. Shout out to my homegirl Tia, who took me out. It was great.
I'm not gonna lie, cause you be putting me on with food spots in my hometown that I don't know about. So that's why I was expecting you to say some shit that you feel me.
I didn't know that Jimmy's Seafood was like that. But they like that.
Yeah, he like that.
Some stuff, fish.
That's one of the good things out Dundalk. It's very few. It's very few good things out Dundalk, but that's one of them.
That's one of the few.
Yes.
All right, listen. The phone lines is open. The question of the day is going to be this. Listen, I need to know, right? I want to know, does it matter if your partner makes more money than you? Now, listen, we have a special guest in the building. She goes by the name of Danny. She's in here. She's gonna just be, giving us her opinion on these subjects. And also, we want you guys to tune in and comment below if you are watching us live on Facebook or on YouTube. Just comment so we can, go back and forth. The phone lines is open. Make sure you guys call us up. The phone line is 443-961-2247. Let us know what you think. Does it matter if your partner makes more than you? So I'm going to start with you, Mr. Karan.
Okay, so
Does it matter if your partner makes more money than you?
no, to me, it doesn't really matter to me. For one, I guess it's because I'm like my background and my upbringing. I'm used to females bringing in the money and everything. I ain't really never really had no real father in my life. So my mother and my grandmother raised me. So I'm used to women bringing in all the money. I'm not even, you feel me, used to
So
the whole
you're
together.
okay with like your lady making more
Yeah,
than you?
hell
It
yeah.
doesn't make you feel no type of way. It doesn't make you feel like, like you have anxiety or anything like that.
Hell nah. If anything, like any like upside or any like different thing that I would get from it is like it will make me want to hustle more. It will make me want to be like, all right, bet I need to be doing. If she's bringing in this, then I need to be handling at least this part. You feel me?
Okay, so listen, the U.S. Census Bureau says this. They found that men felt like they was more anxious when they were the sole breadwinner in the family, and at least stressed when their woman was providing and contributing way more. So maybe you're not the only one who feel that way.
I'm telling you, like.
So what you think, Danny? Welcome to the show, by the way. To the DZone, baby.
Hey.
All right, so what you think?
Honestly, for me, it wouldn't matter. Like, it wouldn't make me feel no type of way about it. Because I feel like this is a partnership. We're one. So I'm not putting you down because you brought more or I bring more. At the end of the day, long as home is good, we're happy, we're good, then we're good together because it's ours. We're a team.
Now let me think. Would it matter? Hell yeah, it would matter. It's like, nah, it's not. I mean, I don't know. But you have some people out there who feels like if a woman makes more, they are like the dominant one in the relationship, and the men, they feel like they make all the decisions. Some men can't handle that.
You're right. A lot of men can't handle that.
Some men can't handle that.
I would say a lot of men can't handle that. If you want to look like internally at it, and this is coming from a man, I believe that like if I didn't come from my upbringing, I probably would have a different insight on this, because like my first instinct would be like, hell nah, like I need to hustle, I need to go do this, I need to go do that, I need to go do this. Nah, it don't. It don't.
Is that, your ego? What is
Yeah,
that?
it's your ego and your pride that really like gets you. It's like your inner man self be sitting there talking to you like, I know you're not about to let this shit go down like this.
Angel Harris says boys can't handle that, men can.
Exactly.
It's a difference.
That's what I said.
So I mean, me being a lesbian, right? It damn sure make a difference because we both females at this point.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like, let me tell you though, being a lesbian, let's talk about it really quickly. You have some women out here who expect the dominant woman to treat them like a man. That's not what I signed up for. But you have some women who who expect the dominant woman to literally treat her like a man. I mean, like, be treated like, a man. Like, I'm talking about, like, taking the trash out, opening the door, buying roses all the time. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the dominant person never kind of, like, get that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of wild.
All right, so quick question. Mm-hmm. This might be a stupid question, but, like, all right, so since I know you're not, like super dominant or no shit like that, like you be
I
like
no bitch though.
Exactly, but I'm like outside of that.
I'm not
outside
no
of
bitch.
that. Outside
no
of that. So like, would you make your girl take the trash out?
Depending.
I mean, I feel like, y'all partner, like, you can take the trash out, I take the trash out. I get the trash together and you take it out before you leave. I mean, for them, but for you, I feel like you should take the trash out.
I was about to say nah.
It's depending. Like, I feel like it's dependent. Like, but for me, to be honest, like, no. She wouldn't.
Oh, why?
No, no, like, to be honest, like, if it was me, like, I am, if I'm at my mom's house, I'm taking out her trash. If I'm at my grandmother's house, I'm taking out her trash. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like in me. But June Haskins says, shout out to June. No, it doesn't matter to me if my partner makes more money in the relationship as long as our household is being taken care of. Plus, overall, I prefer it to be 50-50. True. But what happens, let's talk about it. What happens when a partner, let's talk about it.
So
Something happens where financial statuses change. So then now a partner is now left with maybe majority of the responsibility, less than what they more than what they're normally. Like, how do you deal with that? Like, what is that about? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, to be honest, I feel like it's people out here who like run when that shit happens.
yeah,
It's people who like get ghosts when when their partner really needs the help or whatever like that. They hit ghosts. Like, what would you like? How would y'all experience that? Like, how would y'all do that?
I mean, for me, I could say recently just going through that with us. My thing is, at the end of the day, you stay down. Like, it doesn't matter. We're going to figure it out. We're going to work it out. It's other ways to make money besides going to a job. We go Amazon Flex, Instacart, DoorDash, whatever we got to do.
All right, but listen, before all of that, right? It was none of that. What was we doing? What could you do? Let's just think about it. Like, let's just say if there was none of, like, Amazon, Flex, Uber, none of that shit. How would you get your money? What would you be doing? Cutting grass? But you can't do that because it's only in the summertime. Like, what?
You got shovel snow in the wintertime.
So you shoveling snow. You going back to the old school.
Yeah, like
shoveling. I'm about to say. I was about to say the first thing that come to my mind. First thing that come to my mind was not nothing good. You could say it like that, but.
Did you go to the streets? Did you go straight to the streets? Yeah.
That's the first thing that
He
came
went
to my
straight
mind.
to the.
Like, all right, I know what I'm about to be. I
streets.
know what I'm about to be doing.
Straight
But
to
nah,
the-
but I be chilling though. So you feel me? Like even if I was to had to go do that, it wouldn't even be on no hot shit. So
already.
I'd be good.
I mean, my thing is I feel like if you were to somebody, right, and something happens, I feel like that's the test.
Exactly.
That's the test of your relationship. That determines, like, if you guys can uphold this relationship for, you know what I'm saying, some amount of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, real shit. Like she said, we literally just went through that shit, and we literally just coming out of that shit now. Like we literally.
and so did it make you guys stronger?
Hell yeah.
Especially with us having a child, like it didn't make us
Hell
do
yeah.
anything.
It ain't nothing
Grind
like that.
harder. Like we didn't want to do anything besides, push. We got each other. Like we in it for a long run. So
Can you turn our mics up? All right, we got y'all. We hear y'all. Can y'all hear us now? All right, so listen. Okay, that's what's up. So that's what, and it made you guys stronger.
Yeah, it definitely made us stronger. Like to the point where like we laugh and joke about little small things now.
Like little things don't.
Yeah.
It's not the situation now. I understand
like
that.
we look
That's
at it
so
like both of us
sweet.
be looking at it like nah.
like
We both
And if
get
people
each
don't
other
know,
like,
let's just into like get them inclined like really quickly. They are in a relationship, a serious one.
yes.
This is
my fiance Danielle.
this is who he
My baby. my everything.
he always shouting out on the Facebook,
yeah.
on the IG live
Shout out to our son.
already.
Big deuce.
Big deuce already. Okay, so that's what it is. Damn.
But to be honest, I think relating to the question, I think that more millennials now will have a problem with that shit. Because more people now, I would say, especially females now, like, it's not no 50-50 no more.
Yeah, no. And speaking
It's
from,
not no 50-50 no more.
Yeah, speaking from a woman's like perspective, like now these new age females, no, they feel like no, a man's supposed to do. Like, what do you bring to the table? But for me growing up, I never had nobody to do for me. It's like I'm gonna go get it myself.
That's one thing I can say about you. She gives me very like dominant energy. Like she can do things on her own. Not taking anything away from me.
Absolutely.
That ain't
not.
taking shit away from me.
Just off of, just who you are, knowing you. She gives me very, very strong energy. It says, let's see, who's that? I don't want anybody doing anything for me. For me, he don't want to do. Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah, but people say that shit,
true.
but do you really feel like that?
Or she.
He or she, do you really feel like that though? Because that's like saying, oh yeah, you don't want this person to do it because they don't want to do it, but at the same time you still gonna want it done if they want to do it or not. You still gonna want to accept it and all that shit coming. So if that person still do that shit knowing that they don't want to do it, you still gonna accept it.
All right, let me throw a wrench out there. What if this situation happens, you lose your job, and something happens, right? And so now your partner has to take over. What if your partner gets comfortable to the point where they like the fact that you're taking care of them, where they don't go out, the pressure isn't on? What do you do then?
Yeah.
What do you do then? I need y'all to call us. The phone lines is open 443-961-2247. Call us up. The phone lines is on. Hit us up. But what do? You know what I'm saying? Like when you are really, you out here, you busting your ass, but you understand, like, yo, your partner lost their job, so you out here busting your ass. You might even go out here and get 2-3 jobs just because, or you might even just get a second job, right? Mm-hmm. Just because, like, all right, because you just got to work, you could probably relax. Do you relax? Or do you got to get back to work? Like, what happens? You know what I mean? What happens?
Go ahead.
Y'all got nothing to say?
I mean, then you sit down and y'all have a serious conversation, because it's like, look, I'm out here busting my tail, 2-3 jobs. I don't come home, I don't get no sleep, and you comfortable. No, then we need to sit down and really have a conversation. And if you're comfortable, no, I'm very uncomfortable now. So how do we fix this? Like, where do we do? Like, where do we go from here? Like, is it still worth it or not?
So when do you give up? When do you throw in the towel?
Go ahead, babe.
I'm about to say I would throw in the towel. To be honest, for me, is after the second time that I done brought this up to you. Is that after that it's like, all right, yeah, you clearly don't want to do it. So at this point, you feel me, remove myself.
This is my thing. This is and call me whatever you want to call me, right? But my thing is this: when you lose your job, I feel like we're gonna have a time period, right? We gotta put things in order, right? For me, right? So I'm gonna be like, all right, this is what it's gonna be. You're gonna go out here and you're gonna when I go to work, you go to work. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is that you're filling out applications, you are showing face in front of these people because you are in desperate need of an opportunity. Because guess what? These bills ain't gonna stop growing. The food, your stomach is not gonna stop growling. That baby ain't gonna stop crying. And that butt still going, you know what I'm saying? That butt still needs to be changed. So you understand what I'm saying? So that's me though.
No, it's like you say, it's a process to it's a step. It's not like, oh, all right, we talked about
Hello.
it.
Right.
Yo, it's Angel.
Oh, what's up, yo? Welcome to the DZone. What's up, Angel? What you want to comment?
Yeah, so, well, I'm going to speak on this because I've been through a situation where I lost my job and my girl was holding me down. And I honestly didn't like it because of the fact I felt like I could, do it on my own. But she had to remind me to push my pride aside and even indicated what type of female would she be to have money and then watch me struggle. The downside to it, though, when I got back on my feet, even though she was still making 3 times as much as me, she was expecting me to take care of her. And that threw me off like, all right, you making more than me. Why am I paying for everything? So that should be a topic we should also get on. Like,
I was about to say, hold up, you open up another can of worms right there. Like,
all right, so I'm about to say, so when it comes to that, like, I can see when you getting back up on your feet, like, you paying for a couple things, but everything is like, your pocket's not even like that.
All right, Angel, we appreciate your call, baby. We got to take the next call. Thank you for calling the DZone. Who do we have on the line?
Hello?
Oh, they hung up. All right, listen, call right back. Call right back. But my thing is this. What you love this person, this is the person that you think you want to be with. You seen this. What if this person hits a depression?
Unknown caller.
They calling back. What if this person hits a depression? Then what do you do?
Oh, nice. That's deep.
Thank you for calling in the D-Zone. Who do we have on the line?
Hello.
Yeah. Welcome to the D-Zone. Who is this?
June.
Oh, what's up, big honey?
How y'all doing?
We good. We good. So what you want to comment
June.
on?
How y'all doing?
We good. What you want to comment on?
I wanted to say if a situation like that was to happen, I would definitely want to pick up the slack, but I would convince and talk to my partner about being able to look into getting a job, basically how you explain to when you leave out, you go here and you put in applications. But at the same time, I was also taught to make sure you had bills paid up in your savings account for at least 4 months.
But what if you don't have that opportunity, though? What if you don't have the opportunity? Because nowadays, this is opening more and more doors. Because nowadays, the cost of living is crazy. And 9 times out of 10, you're not getting what you're supposed to be getting to even survive. So how even can you? So you're trying to tell me that we would have to get like 3 or 4 jobs to at least save this amount of money? You know what I'm saying? Unless you have your own business and that's bringing in like thousands of dollars a year or whatever. But like, what if you don't have that opportunity because you're working at McDonald's because you're a felon and they're the only ones that are hiring you? Like, you understand what I'm saying? What if that is not an what if that is not?
Yeah, because sometimes even with the savings, like you said, like when he was out of work, I took my whole savings.
Then I go back to where his fiance said, basically you get into a conversation, you talk about the things that's needed, and you have to step up and, play that role in that position.
Already. That's what's up. Thank you, caller Jay. Thank you. We appreciate you. You're welcome. So I mean, yeah. So what y'all think?
I'm about to say, so like I said, coming from experience, like when I did lose my job and she had to, you feel me, hold shit down for like a couple months. Like I kept on telling her, and I kept on, and you can even admit to this, babe. Like I kept on telling you, like, I'm getting so sick and tired of this shit. You kept on being like, what? And I'm like, you sitting here paying for fucking everything when I'm supposed to be sitting here helping. Like I'm supposed to be doing my part. And what did you tell me?
It's okay, I got you.
That's what's up. That's love. Jayhana, I think that's the name. Jayhana says society positions women to want to be taken care of and men to do the caring. We all need to be better than that with that.
That is also true. But then you also got those men and females that, you feel me, may have been in a greater position at first, and then something happened, and then the significant other gets in a better position, and they think since they are in a better position or in a better stature that they don't even need to get a job no more.
Yeah,
so
I think.
What about those people?
Yeah, like, see, that's what I'm saying though. Like, you don't get it. Like, that's what I'm saying.
It's like you don't catch a break. It's like
Maybe
hit or miss.
never call
It's like a hit or miss.
We got another caller.
I think so.
All right, go ahead, set it up. This is the D-Zone. Who do we have on the line?
Jay Shauna.
Hey, Jay Shauna. All right, so what you want to comment on?
I was going to clarify my comment. So I study psychology. That's what I do. And when I say, like, we as a society, we have to do better when it comes to, like, setting these expectations based on, oh, because you're a man, because you're a woman, you do this, you do that. I date mostly women, and it's always different. You got to be in a relationship you want to be in.
True.
Jay Shauna.
True.
That is very true.
True. That is true. But my thing, that's what's up. Because she's in it. I appreciate you tuning in. That's what's up. My thing is, is I guess now, the big thing is no labels. You know what I'm saying? The big thing is no labels now. So, I'm all about, it is what it is. Like, again, we both women. You feel me? Because I'll beat your ass if I need to. It's like, nah, but thank you again, Jay Shauna, for calling in. We appreciate you and your comment. All right, so yeah, so that's what it is. We can talk about this all day. Nowadays, you also gotta have a team. You gotta have people that you can depend on if needed. Okay. All right, so I got another question for y'all. Y'all ready? Yep. Do you think social media has an effect on relationships? And this is what I mean. Okay, you ready? I mean this. Like, we look at the Derricks, the Will Smiths, the even the Nia Longs before she, went through this whole thing. We look at them and we compare our lives to them. Or not even that. We consume ourselves and our times in our phones, on our game systems. Do you think this has an effect on relationships? I'm going to go with you, Danny, first.
Yes, absolutely. I just feel like my thing is, like, social media brings a lot. Like, you're contributing your time to your phone, your social media, your whatever, that's not your partner. I feel like, at least y'all need to put your phones down. Like me, like when we move, I don't want a TV in the bedroom, honestly, because I feel like that's our time. Not to sit down. The last thing I want to look at before I go to sleep is a cell phone and a TV. I just don't want to do it.
Okay. Mr. Strawberry Seed himself. Karan.
Birthday man. But yeah, I definitely do. I would say, me personally, I think that like social media and just social platforms, period, has more of a hold on everyone rather than just relationships. It has a hold on youth, how we think about things on a daily basis, how we go about things. Everything is dependent on what social media is based on now. But like you said earlier, it like we got people like we call them goals, or we set a standard for this is what our relationship is supposed to be like because of what we think we seeing on the phone. So most definitely. But like, do I think like video games and stuff like that take away from relationships? I would say, like, if you use it too much, then yeah. But if you use it for like recreational use or stuff like that, then nah, because it's more like a getaway sort of kind of.
I get that.
Not as a. It's not supposed to be a restraint. You feel me? Because you're supposed to know what is reality and what is real. It's supposed to be like,
already.
Another step.
Jay Shauna says anything we consume changes how we act. She also says, but in that same token, if you are over the age of 21 and buried in social media to plan your moves, you don't need to be in a relationship. I mean, my thing is this. It's hard to say that, right? My thing is, I can agree with that to a certain extent, right? And the reason why is because you have some people who have to be on social media for their business, right? And so I'm going to tell you this, just being an entrepreneur myself, I'm telling my team, yo, we need to promote. I'm pushing them to be on social media because that is the time, that is what we're doing today. So it's hard not to be in social media because once I'm on there, because you got to think, I am uploading on every social media platform, right? Yeah. And then after I'm doing that, I have to wait, especially on TikTok. This is how TikTok gets me every fucking time. Every time, yo. I'll sit up here and I'll upload a video, but like it takes its time and it goes to another video. So now I'm scrolling. So now I'm in that shit. So now I'm like, oh shit, it's another Karen story, or oh shit, it's another like, you know what I mean? Like, it's another dance story. So now I'm consumed in social media. Now I'm neglecting my partner?
No, because my thing is, one thing about it, when you, all right, like you say, you're an entrepreneur, you need to promote, and absolutely, but you know I'm doing, but this is now. This is my time. You know, this is our time now. You know when to put that aside. Like, it's okay. Like, you know, like you said, for your business, you got to promote. You got to do what you got to do. But you know when it's time to put it aside, though.
That is so hard.
I'm about to say.
That is so hard.
Like, people say that, but it is
so difficult
it's so
as an entrepreneur to even make time for. Okay, so listen.
Or anything else.
Like anything else, but that you gotta understand. Like, if you even believe in like the law of attraction or anything like that, you have to put your energy and time into something to grow, right? And so, not saying that you don't want your relationship to manifest and become great. No, it's all of that. It's great. It's cool because 9 times out of 10, you're not even recognizing that you're neglecting your partner, right? Because you're so involved into your business, right? Mm-hmm. But my thing is like it's difficult to neglect your business because you have to promote. You have to always be on your phone. You always, right? Like, and at least that's what we're trained. What some of us are trained to do. You know what I'm saying? And me being single for however many years I've been single, which was been a long time, that's all I do is post.
Right. And then, like you said, now these social media apps coming up with different algorithms and everything to keep you more into your phone because they'll start showing you, hey, they clicked on this video, so hey, let me show them 100 videos like this.
Right.
So that keeps you in your phone literally for another 30, 15, 45 minutes.
Absolutely. Yo, so real talk.
You don't
suggestions come up and shit.
You don't understand how fast 15 to 30 minutes can go by with your head in your phone.
Real talk. Listen, I need you guys to call us up 443-961-2247. Let us know what you think. Does social media have an effect on your relationship? I want to know. Now, I feel like some women out here, I be on social media and I be looking at like these bad joints. Yo, it's some bad women out here. But they always are posting like Dirk in India or Ari and Moneybag. Like, it's like if those are their ideal type of relationships. To me, I'm like, really? You don't even know what goes on behind closed doors. Because think about Nia Long. Nia Long is beautiful, and she got dogs. And, like, dogs. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but the woman that he was messing with didn't look too bad herself.
It's not about that. It's not about what she looked like. It's the fact that Nia Long was your Nia
wife.
Long. That, like, it's Nia Long. That's your fiance. That's you cheating on your fiance that's sitting right here in our studio.
Bet you my Nia Long. I would never.
No, I'm your daddy.
Okay.
I'm your daddy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And okay, Jay Shauna said her ideal partner is going to support her. They're going to do it together. Like, I guess they're going to be on. But again.
Like, even y'all doing that together is still, you know, like you say, it's still time apart. But don't get me wrong, y'all doing y'all business together. But I just find out, like, if you find the time, long as you find the time at the end of the day, 4 hours before we go to sleep, or 30 minutes before we go to sleep, that's our time.
My thing is, I feel like something's always going to get neglected.
Well, it's not your partner.
I feel like something's always going to get. Yes, but I bet if you get a group of people and ask them the last time they read a book. Not no more than 12 and 10, yet 10 will say spend 3 hours on social media. Oh, true. Nobody reads books anymore. That's just dead. Can I get another one of those? Those are good. Can I get one of those? But yes. I think something is going to get neglected.
I mean, when you are an entrepreneur, one thing that I've definitely learned about being an entrepreneur, that word sacrifice is big. You gonna have to sacrifice a lot of shit if you want your shit to go where you want it to go to.
And then it's jealousy. Because you got these women on there who has no clothes on, who looks amazing. I be posting them in my close friends all the time. They like, it's like big booty joints all the time. I be posting them in my close friends because they look good. They look amazing. So just imagine. And
this is why all those comedians and stuff like that be always getting them to do skits and stuff like that. Because it's, for one, it's easy to get a girl to laugh. That's one. And two, I'm getting exposure from this female just being in this video. She don't even have to do too much. She could walk. She could just walk in and out and say 2 words. Niggas is gonna come just to see her in this video.
Yeah, she looks good. All the bitches that I be reposting my closest, shout out to them. I don't even know who they are, but shout out to you guys. You guys look good and my close friends. But yeah, no. That's
you got something to say?
That's just my.
It's like,
So let me ask you, because you guys are in a relationship, and this is typically relationship shit. So Danny, would you get jealous, or would you feel some type of way if Mr. Karan here was to double tap on some big booty, double breasted, bomb looking joint, or whatever? Would you get upset?
no, because I'm double tapping right along with him.
Oh, so you like women? You don't like women, but you think you're just like any other straight woman who it's okay to like women, like Carisha say, her and Megan Thee Stallion type shit. It's like that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, threesomes?
Absolutely.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Y'all doing threesomes? So we're doing three. Y'all doing three? Not me. Not me. Not me.
Sister.
Not me. Them and whoever else. So whoever else is gonna be a femme joint or a dominant joint or a male.
Femme.
They definitely gonna be no nigga.
Yeah, not no nigga.
No guy.
No.
Definitely
For
gonna
sure.
be no nigga.
No guy.
No.
No nigga.
No.
Okay, so are you picking her or?
No, we gonna pick together. It's a
Okay.
team.
That's
I mean, we like about
y'all
the same
really
thing.
came a long fucking way.
Girl.
Real talk, y'all came a long way.
Remember when I was like, what, 6 months pregnant, I called you coming to your house? Because I was
Listen,
ready.
listen,
Oh,
they
alright.
came a long way. So we know social media didn't fuck up this relationship right here.
Not at all.
Not at all. My thing is that I think that if you have to find somebody who understands your lifestyle, you have to find somebody who recognizes and understands entrepreneurship, because again, it's not easy, and you do make time with what you make time for, right? I know that I make time for what I make time for, but I always put my priorities first, right? Because this is my baby. I make sure that the baby's taken care of, right? Put to sleep before I do anything else. So I think that if that's important, to find somebody who is like equally yoked or who understands the work ethic of an entrepreneur.
Yeah, because like speaking of experience, like at first when I first met Rachel, I was like, bro, no. But now us growing together, understanding what he's trying to do with himself and help our family, it's like, okay. But one thing about him, he makes that time for his family, and I love him for that, because not a lot of people can do that.
Absolutely.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, when we get up to the top, babe, we gonna write a book about this shit, because I'm telling you, there's been times where I was in a basement, bro, from like 9 p.m. nights until like
7 in the morning.
7 in the morning.
Yeah, like so.
Like, you ain't been to sleep yet? No. She was like, well, we gotta start our day. I'm like, start the day. Like, my day is already started. My day has been started since 9 o'clock last night. What you talking about?
Yeah, so okay, what they say, your relationship needs to be your relationship, no one else. But that and again, then that takes away the trend, right? Because you want to post your WCW, you want to post your MCM, you gonna do it. You want to post your date, you want to post your dinner, your dinner plate. You understand what I'm saying? I get that. That's the ideal, but that is not today's society. So we're falling into the trap every time.
I was gonna say,
It's hard.
What after we had our child? What social media like you said, for his business? Other than that, like I'll be on social media here and there, but other than that, bro, we are ripping and running.
But then get this though. Then you get the ones who like. Do y'all ever experience when you're in a relationship, people are hitting your phone more, or they're in your DMs more than they were when you were single? Do y'all get that too?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder why.
think
Like,
everybody gets
that's
that.
crazy to me.
Just because I'm not posting who I'm with every day, that don't mean I'm
You
single.
they're waiting for. So again, social media. It depends. It depends on like I think it's all about self-control. I think it's about self-control, what
Tell
you
'em,
have.
man.
And I think it's also about, an understanding with you and your partner. Like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Or even setting a schedule. Having an understanding. You guys have kids. So putting in, okay, this is what we're going to do here. I mean, I'm quite sure you have to be on the schedule anyway.
Absolutely. Like Saturdays, he does Saturdays is the days, like Saturday night, like after we're down, he goes and do what he had to do. But Saturdays are strictly for family time because that's the time we're both off, and that's just our dedicated our days to.
A whole 24 hours.
Yeah, at least 18 out of the hours is for
At least
for us.
the whole daylight.
Yeah, until our little one is down for bed.
Because there's situations, there's players who neglect their families because they have to go to work and shit like that. That's what's up. I commend you making time for your family.
Alrighty.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And I commend you for holding the fort down. You feel me? While little bro was, down for a second. Oh, but what do you guys think? Let's take it to the chat really quickly. What is June Haskins says? Or they both post their whole business, both good and bad, doing then good, mad when others are judging them.
Yeah, you right about that. That's my thing. And another thing, why that's up there, why does people feel a need to, like, anytime that they want to get something off their chest, want to come to social media instead of going to like, the people that's close to them, the people that's supposed to be in a circle.
Like,
Why
I be
not go to
knowing
them?
when people break up. I be knowing.
Why tell your business to everyone?
I be knowing when people break up with people.
Or why do you start crying and then think to yourself, I'm gonna pull my phone out and I'm gonna record myself crying?
That's just like being in the hospital. I don't understand.
I don't get, like,
I don't get that
what
shit.
are you trying to get from doing that on social media? Because mainly the only thing that you're gonna get in return is, it's like you looking for sympathy, but you're looking for sympathy from the right people.
But that is what we're conditioned to do. That is what, think about it. Twitter is the diary.
Yeah.
Right? And then Instagram was not how it is today. It was not how you only used to could just post pictures at one point. That's it. No words, no nothing, just pictures. You feel me? Just pictures. So now it's like a virtual diary. Like, I mean, my thing is this, right? I'm not gonna hold you. When I was in my situation where one of my exes, when we actually did a YouTube, you feel me? That is what we're going now, cause they're paying. So everybody's looking for a quick check. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the newest thing. Y'all never thought about doing no reality YouTube shit?
No.
I'm just saying,
well,
like,
not yet, at least. We not there yet.
I'm just saying.
We too private about our shit. Yeah. Like, for real, especially since we had our child, we extra private about our shit. No, because like, sad to say, in the world that we live in, there's some creepy motherfuckers out here in this world, and they spy on children a lot of different ways now because of all this technology. Yeah. There's a lot of different ways to spy on children. So you have to be, you feel me? You have to think twice and three times about the things that you post, whether it's yourself or your child. Because, you feel me, it might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, it might not happen next year, but 5-10 years down the road, somebody could come up to your child and be like, oh yeah, I know your parents. I remember when you was doing this, and this, and this. Because it's all over social media. Yep. And then the child thinking in their head, oh damn,
you do know me.
He must know my mother or something. Yeah, because how did he know this?
Yeah, we watch what we posted.
Yeah, like, nah.
So okay, so let me ask you a question with this. Because you guys have children, what is the age limit that your child is gonna have, I guess, a cell phone? I got a couple of questions for y'all. All right. So what's the age that you're gonna give your child a cell phone?
All right, time out. We have a child, not children.
Yeah,
what I said?
I'm
sorry.
We have children.
All right, y'all gonna give me another one. Y'all gonna give me another niece or a nephew. All right,
okay.
But go ahead.
Anyway, this little boy spoiled. So this is the first from both sides. First grandchild from both sides. He sad to say he already has a phone. He doesn't know what to do with. but it's not like he uses it every
Yeah, I'm
day.
about to say it's not like it's
But
on.
the
but
age
he got
I
an
feel-
iPhone.
Yeah, but the age I feel like for us, he can have a phone maybe like in middle school,
Give me an age.
maybe what?
I was gonna say 10.
12?
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're saying that you would give your son a cell phone at 10 years old? Both of you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So when is your child allowed to have social media as far as TikTok? Because let me just give you a brief scenario. I'm going to take it to Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. When Kanye West was upset that Kim Kardashian allowed North to have a TikTok. Now, it's because he said it was not appropriate. And of course, you know, they are celebrities.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a different dynamic because the levels of a success is different, right? But it's the same concept. What age are you going to allow your child to have social media?
For us, we really haven't like thought about it that much, but maybe social media itself, teenager,
What's a teenager? Because teenager's 13.
12, 13. he can
12,
have.
13.
But I mean, for us, we're going to be monitoring it. Like, it's like, okay, we know what you're doing. Like, for us, a TikTok, okay, if you make a video or something like that, or we can have a family TikTok. Why not?
Okay, so back to social media.
Family TikTok.
So back to social media.
Yeah.
So now let's just say that that happens. You guys are now a family. You guys are now sensational. A family that is viral, that is now getting paychecks from TikTok and YouTube. So now what happens? Does that take away?
So now the dynamic is totally different because now we're getting paid to post things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the dynamic is different.
Way
You're not
different.
just posting. If anything, he gonna have like his little Finsta page where he can go post things where him and only his friends know what you feel me do type shit. But other than that, you feel me, we getting paid to post, so you're not just posting anything.
Okay. So
You
you
feel
don't
me?
think that would
All
take
of
away
us.
from your relationship?
Absolutely not.
And
No.
let me tell you.
Because that's a business at that point.
Okay, so you know relationships just off of TV shows. You guys ever heard of like people been in relationships they get like a premiere show and it's a success? What happens?
They always break up.
They always break up because of the success, or maybe because the attention. Maybe because now they're not just getting attention in one little area in Baltimore. They're now getting attention in all 50 states. So now they're breaking up. Because I remember, you guys remember the family of like 9 kids? And it was a woman and a man, and they had like all these kids, and it was a really good show. It was like Kate plus 8.
Oh, John and Kate plus 8.
Yes.
Oh.
And they broke up after the success of their show. Now, I don't know.
So for us, like you said, like we're not really big on like social media that much. So I don't think we would go that far into it because we both want different things. And social media, being like social media or YouTube or that's never in our that's never in our plan.
It can happen.
Yeah, I'm about to say, well, if it happens, then you feel me.
Who
I
knows?
believe that me and her has been through enough. It's like, nah, nigga, I'm good.
Like
Or
we're
some
not
shit
breaking up. This is us forever.
forever. We locked in for life.
For life.
But
Real
yeah,
shit. Okay,
like I said,
okay.
like, we
She
didn't-
said she only posts for likes. I know. Listen, but that's hard to get too. That's a thirst trap. Because then now what happens? Like you posted for likes, right? So now you doing shit for likes. Now you trying to do thirst traps. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I done found my little niche on TikTok. I'm about to keep doing it. Like because of the likes, the shit's going viral. Shit is going. You're getting hundreds and hundreds of likes. So it's making you feel some type of way. It's giving you like, ooh, I'm getting women out of all over the world who is liking on my video, and it's giving me attention. It makes you feel good. Again, that can fuck up your relationship.
See me.
Yo,
like,
a bad
I
joint
just-
coming
I
to your
just-
DM, and you be like, hello.
I just see it as like, I don't know, like for me, I just be feeling like you wasn't all the way there inside because you should already know that you the shit. So when motherfuckers start noticing you, it should be like, yeah, mother, I'm glad y'all niggas starting to pay attention now. Like,
True, I hear you,
like,
but this is what I'm saying to you. The person, I'm not talking about y'all two. I'm just talking. You guys are in one area, which is Baltimore City.
Exactly.
There is so much world out here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right? So much world out here. And I'm not saying that you're not trying to be faithful or anything. But temptation is a motherfucker.
Oh, trust me. Absolutely.
I say we already know that though.
Yeah.
Temptation is real. But an action normally follows this temptation. Normally.
See, you heard what she said earlier, right? She said we could just get an extra one.
So that's your whole point. No cheating, just get an extra one and make it a 3. I get it. I get it.
Make you handle 2 of me?
I mean, I'm sure that's for
no.
business, which is fine. But putting your personal life on blast just for likes is doing too much. If you get likes, cool, but don't get mad if you don't go viral. You dig?
We did.
Word, Jay. Shut up. You dig? That's what it is. Okay. That's what's up.
What's Jay Sean? Okay.
No.
That was Angel.
No, Angel said that, but Jay Shauna said word.
I thought they said Angel friends. They say you did.
Yeah, but
But
it says
Angel
Jay
said
Shauna. Word.
Oh, word.
Word, Jay.
You good?
Word. I didn't see under that. I just saw you did.
He needs to go to the eye doctor.
I was focused on you did.
Okay.
All right.
My bad.
Okay. Listen, another shout out to Trina Sky. We're sending our prayers and love out to her and her family.
Yes, everybody out in
And
Florida.
everybody
we're praying for y'all.
out in Florida. Your dad,
Yes.
who's out in Florida.
Real. I talk to my father every day since then, so yeah, he's good.
Yeah. So just prayers out to them. Please pray for them. This was a cool show, Danny. I appreciate you coming on the show tonight. I appreciate your feedback. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Angel Harris, Jayshana, June Haskins. I appreciate you guys for calling in and tapping in. Listen, if you want to recap this show, please go to YouTube at the DZone Podcast. Also, follow us on IG at the DZone Podcast. Also, follow me at IMD Nice One. Follow the team at Team Nice One. Mr. Sir.
You can follow me at Strive Succeed on IG, and you can follow me on Twitter at KingMe_Karan.
Already. Listen, if you would like to be a part of the show, make sure you guys email us at thedzone2020@gmail.com. We are looking for ones that are talking about relationships. Now, I will say this. I do have a special guest coming up next show. She is a big time, I want to say rapper, singer.
Oh, shit.
She's going to come on. She just got into a serious relationship, marriage.
Ooh.
And she's going to come on and talk about her music and love, okay? So we're going to have that. Make sure you guys tune in to the D-Zone next show. Hopefully Trina will be joining us then. If not, we'll give you guys an update on her.
Yes, of course.
Also, if you guys want to make donations, please make donations. Cash App at D-Nice1. I'm sorry, it's 143 at D-Nice1. And that's 143 DNYCE and the number 1. All proceeds and money goes to the show. It supports us and it helps us with things to create the show. And that's just showing us support.
And we appreciate it.
Already. So again, we appreciate everybody for tuning into the D-Zone. Anything you shout outs, guys? Shout outs?
No, I just want to say happy birthday, babe. We love you.
And yes. Listen, from the D-Zone, we have to say happy birthday to our one and only Mr. Strive and Succeed himself. Happy birthday, brother. This is lit. Happy birthday. How old are you?
Thank you. Be 28, man.
Oh, he's a baby.
Be 28, man. I'm almost 30 out this month.
28. Make sure you guys go ahead and bless him. Drop your stuff, yo. Your birthday's tomorrow. Drop your maybe somebody will bless you, yo. Drop your info.
Oh, My Cash App? Oh, if you want Cash App a guy for his birthday, you feel me? I will really appreciate it. You can Cash App me $2 or $8 or $28 or $280.
What? Damn.
Feel me? Anyone that you feeling generous with, but the Cash App name is $Shard DAGOD. So SHARD DAGOD.
Already. And listen, again, you want to recap this episode of the DZone, make sure you go watch it on YouTube and on any podcast platforms. Listen, we love you. We appreciate you. And peace, love, and happiness. Yo, we out.